What's up, soldiers? Your boy Chris here, vibes it up early in the kitchen. Just came back from the gym, rolled through the grocery store, and I bounced up a fan of the website there. She was planning her first Thanksgiving dinner. It is Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada, and she had a request. Chris, I'd love to be able to make a quick cranberry sauce in advance with some Caribbean flavors. Girlfriend, I know Caribbean born, but she liked the vibe, I can say. So in this recipe, sort of a hack. So if you're a student, you're living in dorm, or you're living a busy lifestyle and you want to make this cranberry sauce, everything is straight from a can. I have a recipe I posted I think 2 years ago doing this cranberry sauce from scratch, but in today's recipe, something quick, something you can do in advance. Put it in the fridge, Thanksgiving morning, Thanksgiving evening when you're ready to eat or whatever, you pull it out. Big stars you're making with this here. Real points. Let's get cooking. So I have my saucepan on a low heat, and the first thing we're gonna go in with is straight out of a can, the cranberry sauce. But you want to get the one with the whole cranberries, because the whole idea is to have this sort of have some texture and to have it more like a chutney more than anything else. So you need the ones with the whole berries. Forget the label. Them is sponsoring me. Next up, I'm gonna go in with a pinch of sea salt. I've got here some diced pineapple with some of the juice straight out of a can as well. So you're looking at about 3/4 cups of that diced pineapple. And something we have in the fridge here, some frozen mango pieces, and that's about the same amount as the pineapple. I'm using that mango to bring it all together and to give it some extra body and flavor of the Caribbean. As I said, this is going to be a sort of a Caribbean version, very fast. Some grated ginger, a little bit of brown sugar. We just quickly give that a stir. And that mango is just what I have in the fridge here. We use it for smoothies, but if you want to use fresh mango, you want to dice up, most certainly do that. You may need to add a little bit more sugar because fresh mango may tend to be a bit tart. The juice of 2 oranges, and this is where I'm going to turn my heat up because I want to bring this to a boil. And the zest, there's a little bit of zest of a lemon. Now here's the thing, if you live in North America and you're zesting lemons or limes or oranges and stuff like that, what I would recommend getting is the sort of organic ones, because the non-organic one usually have chemicals on the outside as well as wax on the outside, and you really don't want that going into it's going to influence the overall taste of anything that you're using it for. Bring it up to a boil, and then we're going to let that simmer for about 5 minutes or so. As it comes up to that bubble, I just wanted to mention to you guys, earlier I said the juice of 2 oranges. That was an error. What I meant was 1 orange, 2 halves. So 1 orange, the juice of 1 orange is all we need. We don't need too much liquid in here. Came up to a boil, so what I did was I reduced the heat. I wanted to go gentle for a bit and thicken up. Oh, this is nice, and it's starting to get tight already on you there. You just want that mango and the pineapple, everything to infuse with the flavor of that orange juice, the lemon zest, the cranberry. Bring everything together. Remember, the more it cools, it will tighten up. So about 4 or 5 minutes and you should be good to go. Allow it to cool, put it in a container in the fridge, and then you're set. You know what I mean? If you guys notice, maybe you notice the nail polish. I just realized it will show up on camera. It is for a cause. If you don't know what the cause is, read the description below. You'll see that. Just going to give this about 5 minutes. Start to thicken up. So what I'm going to do is, I know this is going to thicken even more once it cools. I'm just going to turn the heat off, let that cool, and then I'm going to put it in a container and store it in the fridge until Sunday when we're having Thanksgiving dinner. Friends, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Well, that's my Canadian friends, that is, because we're up first. My friend at the supermarket, thank you so much for that coffee. Always a pleasure to meet fans and supporters of what I'm doing. Have a great Thanksgiving.